Hey guys, it's Coach Scott. It is Monday, August 16th, I believe. We are here ready to start week 2 of Chattanooga training. And we have about 4 minutes to go before we start here. And let us get this workout set up here. Here's our workouts. We are in the 10 to 12 week FTP Builder here. We are now going to do week 2. Skip if you are in shape. We're not skipping. Day 2. So you can see here it's a little bit of a build in the warm-up. Some nice recovery sort of efforts here with some sprint intervals in between. A little bit of a it's not even tempo, I don't know, a little bit I guess of a sort of a zone 2 easy effort in here between the sprints. And then a cool down at the end. Overall, I think an hour and 7 minutes. Yeah, an hour and 7 minutes, and doesn't look too bad. Not too bad. And we got a bunch of people here showing up today. It's good to see. I see Aaron and Kate and Ron. I think this morning I looked after we set it up, and there was only a couple people scheduled, so already more than I expected. Remember, I'm going to talk a little bit less. Well, I'll talk live, I guess, a little bit more than normal. Less typing today, more than likely. So if you're paying attention, you're wondering why I'm not typing as much as I usually do on trivia night. It's because I am trying to actually get a workout in. I did ride. I rode on Saturday. I didn't live stream it. I don't really like live streaming my weekend workouts. I need some that are just kind of for me. It was just me. I had initially planned to ride outside, and then it rained. There were like thunderstorms at the time I was supposed to go out riding, so I had to make a quick decision and stay inside. I did the climb up to the radio tower. It was really hard. It was harder than I thought it was going to be. And one of the things I'm contemplating doing for this weekend, this upcoming weekend's ride, is to do the same ride, but input my weight as like 200 pounds as my goal weight, and see exactly how much harder or how much easier it is, how much further I can get with a similar effort if my virtual weight was my goal weight. And maybe that will give me a little bit of inspiration. Motivation, more motivation to drop the weight. My bike just does not seem right when I start these things. And actually, the reason I cut the ride short on Saturday, I stopped at the radio tower at the base for like 5 minutes just to give myself a rest. And then I started climbing the radio tower hill, which I hate. And my bike just did not feel right. A lot of squeaky. You hear the squeaky? The squeaky is back. There, it just kicked in. I don't know if you could tell. All of a sudden now I'm smooth. I don't know why that is. And now I'm having problems again. Very strange. You hear it? It's like not smooth. I don't know. Drives me insane. Hopefully when we start though and the erg mode takes over, it'll be fine. Kind of want to get it into a comfortable gear that I'm used to. This squeaking has got to go. It's not smooth at all. This is just terrible. So I'm just kind of hoping it kicks in, because I can't really ride like this right now. This is miserable. Jeez, this is not right. It had kicked in there for a few minutes, I don't know why. And now this is just awful. Oh, that's a little better. All right. I don't know what that was. Been having trouble with the bike on this trainer for a bit. You can see I'm changing my cadence, but it's not really reflecting as well. There we go. All right. A little 6-minute warm up here. And really the whole thing is a warm up into the green. Good to see everyone here tonight. I do feel like it's a little lonely, like maybe we should bring in the riders that just instead of making it just us. I think I said that last week. It's amazing how that works, right? So I started doing a podcast today. It's been over a week. And for whatever reason, it's just not coming out right. I got nothing to say. But I had a decent training week last week. I missed a couple runs, which is not good. The bike was on point. I had 2 swims, and now we're back at it today. I was supposed to swim today. I couldn't get time because I waited too long, so I'll have to make that up. But we'll be here for all the bikes this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday's our trivia ride at 6:30. I did just eat dinner. I gotta be careful about that. I gotta eat early and I gotta eat light. Otherwise you see me throwing up on the floor in the gym. You don't want that. Good to see Aaron here, and Ron, and Kate, and Todd. I gotta tell you, I'm really looking forward to Chattanooga. We got another relay team all set up and ready to go. Michelle Early on the swim. Michelle Bartlett, my friend Joe's wife, is going to be doing the bike. And Tishan Laws. Tishan's going to be doing the half marathon. Yeah, so Ron and I have a long-standing disturbance with the extended cooldowns on some of these rides. 10-minute cooldown after you do a workout is kind of like too much. And I do feel like, yeah, a little cooldown is good. 10 minutes is a little much. I want to get my cadence a little higher. I was a little flustered with my trainer at the beginning there. I gotta admit, I'm concerned. So we did on Monday, I believe it was last Monday, it was just me. We did a very similar, I did a very similar workout with a lot of sprints in there. I think the 10-second interval. Yeah, I know. A direct drive. I know. Don't say trainer tire, because that's... Thank you. If you said trainer tire, I'd have to fight you. A direct drive is on my list of Christmas gifts. My Christmas list. So yeah, I rode, I want to say like about an hour and 15 minutes on Saturday, which isn't really a long ride. It's not really as much as I would have liked. But we're gonna build. We're gonna build. And it'll be interesting to see if I do that on Saturday. Just for one ride, drop my weight down to my goal weight, just to see what it's like. To feel the difference between what similar power will give me over the same period of time. I got a feeling it's going to be drastic. 43-pound difference. And motivate my butt to get down there. I ate pretty good today. I'm still under my calories when I started. Under my goal. Gotta have a good week. Now you got me thinking, man, it would be nice to get that direct drive. Yeah, for the winter, you know? It's going to be a long winter inside. Ten seconds, 10 minutes. Just some sprints today. 10-second sprints. We're gonna ramp up here, another 3-minute ramp up. Little squeaky. Little squeaky. I should have checked the air. I didn't check the air today. So yeah, now I think we have like 7 or 8 people doing Chattanooga, the full half, the full half, and 2 relay teams, so another 6 people. That is awesome. That's a great showing. Myself and Ron and Aaron from this ride, Joe Bartlett, Jim Simcoe, Joe Caniano, Todd Seiden, Allison Knott. I wasn't counting there, but then the 2 relay teams. I tell you, man, I really feel weak. Really feel weak. I mean, I was racing like a 230 to 240 watt, 35-minute race. I did 2 hours averaging 192 watts, and now I'm struggling. It's really frustrating. Gotta get myself back into shape. Alright, a nice little 4 minute and 50-second ramp here. Starts off pretty easy. Try to get that cadence up over 80, just stay over 80. And then we start our sprints. And the first one's just kind of like an easier, about 2/3 of the way to max. It's a good warm-up. I do feel good right now. I actually feel pretty good coming out of that. Of course, it's 15 minutes. You should feel good. But I was a little tired towards the end of that little stretch there. As it went from that green to yellow. So from what I understand, like the gray area is supposed to be like a recovery. That's like your recovery pace. The blue is like your zone 2, typically. The green is supposed to be more of a tempo type pace. This is all just the terminology. So a pace that you could, ride fairly hard for quite a while and hold. And the yellow is it's called threshold, which brings you sort of right up until your FTP. So then you're really working hard. And then the red is just sort of over anywhere over your FTP. I don't think it really goes in. It's just red. You're in the red, like your VO2 max. But it's really anywhere from sort of like over that FTP level up to really difficult sprints. But sprints are good work, and it's really good to get them done earlier in your training sessions. Those short bursts of efforts will help you extend later on. All right, here we go. This is our sprint here. All right, so it gave me credit for that. It's kind of really weird. I don't know, I have it set for, it's supposed to post my current wattage. But you saw there it got stuck in the 200s, and all of a sudden it just popped to like 330. I think with the direct drives, it's really able to dial that in really nicely for you. So that resistance is immediate, and you got to bring that up. For the wheel-on trainers, it takes a while. It's gradual. And by the time you get up to that resistance level, those 10 seconds are over. So you got to do whatever you can do, shift or whatnot, to help you get into that proper zone. That's one of those things that I learned last Monday, is if I get lost by chit-chatting and I don't pay attention. Clearwater, we're inviting you on Tuesday. If you give me a thumbs up on my ride, and I know who you are, you get an invite. It means you're awake. Even though it's a little bit late for a ride. So yeah, on Monday, that's just kind of a warm-up sprint right there. On Monday, there was a couple of them where I just got lost at the time, and the next thing I knew, it was sprint time, and I wasn't ready to go. So I want to be on it today. I want to hit all 12 of these suckers, 6 and 6. I tell you, even that little effort right there, I feel the beads of sweat forming. I feel them coming out. That 10-minute effort in between, I don't want to belittle it or anything. It's obviously, it's more than recovery, less than tempo. It's kind of like, it shouldn't be that difficult. I should be able to hang on to 140 for 10 minutes. Typically I average that at least for the trivia ride when I'm really not even focused on riding. So I'm not too psyched out about that 10 minutes. And if you guys are watching and you're looking and you're riding along with me, don't be psyched out about that at all. Remember, week 1 and week 2 is for those people who are not in shape. But it's good that we could do that. It's good that we can start that here. because we have a lot of time, so we might as well be deliberate with our training, especially in the beginning. All right, less than a minute to go until we start these sprints. Six 10-second sprints, a minute and a half of recovery in between. Work hard on those 10 seconds. Here we go. I didn't even get very high there. I don't know how. Okay, now it's registered. Very delayed. It only went to 286. Man. I don't know what the deal is here. Hey, it's only 10 seconds, dude, but that should get your heart rate going a little bit. It should get going. I've done that before. It'll be even slower. We'll try. I'm still gonna click the gears. I'll see, man. I'll see. You want me to gear up? If you don't want me to gear up, I won't, but I think the gearing helps. Ah, see? I've tried that too. Here's what I'll do. I will ride at 80 RPM. Steady as she goes. And we will see. But I did try that before where I didn't shift the gears and I got nowhere close. The shifting the gears just helps it get into a higher wattage. It's like a jump start. Here we go. 80 RPM. Look at that. Nothing. Now I'm getting a little resistance. It's such a delay. Look at that. You gotta wonder if that's like Wi-Fi. That's a severe delay. Like the 10 seconds are over. And you know, I gotta tell you, I've always felt that with this trainer. Like one of the things that really bothers me is like I'll be in a race, right? And I will hit the bottom of a hill and I'll hit it hard. It is time for a new trainer. And I'll hit it hard. And I'll crest the top of the hill. And I can see myself cresting the top of the hill. So it should get easier. But it takes another 5 to 10 seconds. before I ever start feeling that. It is not an immediate thing. Not an immediate thing. So that was kind of crap. You guys don't believe me, man. You should believe me. So in reality, what I'm kind of looking at here is a 20-second. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. I meant to do it last week, but I should do it. Here we go. So watch, I will shift and sprint. Tried to go 3 gears, but only went 2. Nothing. I'll shift back down. I went 20 seconds there. I got like nothing. But I got stuck. I shifted 2 gears, and I wanted to go 4. And even though I clicked the shifter, it only went 2. I think I need, not only do I need the direct drive, what I really need also is a new bike. Alright, here we go. Let's try it again. Maybe it'll shift a little cleaner this time. Nope, 2 gears. Crazy, this crazy thing. By the way, Ron, the Jets are 1-0. Just saying it. I will. I will. I love it. I want to know, baby. I think they play, right? They play the Panthers week 1. That's going to be crazy. I hope I get it on TV. I'll be upset if I don't. It'll be a good game to watch. All right. Here we go. Rep number 5. Come on, give me a good one. I'm just going extra seconds because it's giving me the resistance, and it's not giving me the resistance in at least the first 5. Dude, I'm not dumb. Maybe. Oh, come on, man. How about point differential? Run a mile for point differential. So when the Panthers win 40-6, I gotta run 34 miles. I did not start anything. I merely made an observation that the Jets were 1-0. I gotta tell you, I really want Sam Darnold to succeed. I really want that. I would have never traded that guy, and not for what they got for him. They got crap. He's gonna be good. He just got a winner personality. He's a good athlete, good arm. I mean, how many years with that team? 3 years with that team? A couple of stumbles that weren't necessarily his fault. Injuries, illness. A really bad coach. All right, here we go. Stop typing during sprint intervals. Can we stop, like, seeing ghosts? What does that mean? Guy's like a rookie quarterback when he said that. You know? It's a figure of speech. It's not so... They go crazy with this stuff. Doesn't make him a bad quarterback. Because he says the things that happens to every other quarterback. That's called New York media. It's BS. The problem is, I know, he will. I guarantee you he will. I guarantee it. And you know what? I'm not really excited about the Kyle Wilson years. I'm just not. I think it just was a stupid mistake. Bridgewater looked pretty good the other night. He was like 7 of 8. He was awesome. I mean, look, you take the guy's, you take that offense's only real weapon away for the whole season. He still won more games than the Jets did. And I easily would have taken him. I would have started him 3 years ago over McCown. I almost sprinted there, but this is the blue set. Oh, by his own fault. Come on now. All right, on the Ron Booth scale of quarterbacking, I don't need to see the tapes. It's a team game. When you take your biggest weapon away. Yeah. I know. But you gotta understand what I've been watching for the last 10 years. I mean, we got like a sprinkle of a Ryan Fitzpatrick year in there. That was good. And then the next year he had the typical Ryan Fitzpatrick, year after a good year, he always has a bad one, and somehow finagles it into a multi-million-dollar contract. He'll be doing that for the next 10 years still. Absolutely. I mean, we won with Mark Sanchez. I didn't get any stars for that effort there. You see that? Ooh. It's because I listened to you guys and didn't up my cadence. He totally does. He's somewhere else this year. Where is he this year? He's starting over some other rookie, I think. Where did he go? Miami again? Is he? I don't think so. I feel like he's got a good job. Let's see. I got to go through all the teams. Who the Bears got? Oh, the Bears got the guy from the Bengals who went to Dallas. Dalton. That's not him. There you go. He's in Washington. There you go. Exactly. And he's probably going to start. That's like the one team, right? I'm sitting here racking my brain. Who doesn't have a quarterback? It's like the one team that really doesn't have a quarterback. He might. He's got a whole lot of them. Good job, guys. We're more than halfway through. This is moving on quite nicely. Robbie Anderson with the ride on. I know you saw that. I didn't even know he was on Zwift. I love that you just counted. Alright, how many can I name? Buffalo, the Jets, the Dolphins, the Redskins. Where else was that guy? Just trying to picture that beard. Oh, it's killing me. I'll get some more. Hold on. I have like teams that are flashing in before my eyes, but I don't think it was them. No. Wow, I'm really having trouble with this. I'm struggling after those four. Tampa Bay, there's 5. I mean, he's got to be Mr. Mediocre. He had such a good year with the Jets, and then the very next year he was so bad. I think he threw 5 picks one game, and I was just watching it going, I couldn't believe it was the same guy from the year before. I love the Rams. I wouldn't have gotten that one. The Bengals, the Titans. I should have got the Titans. Texans. Good stuff. Jets, Bucks, Dolphins. Yeah. Not boring me, man. That was good. Look how far back I am. What's that? What's that all about? I'm going the speed limit. Alright, so we're going to come out of this. Be ready, because we're coming out of this going right into a sprint. So in 20 seconds, gotta be ready to go. Here we go. Alright, I'm just going to see how that goes. "20 minutes to go here, if you do most of the cool down, which you probably won't. That was a good effort. I held it a little bit there, because I don't feel the resistance till about 8 or 9 seconds in, and then it does hold it. It seems to hold it for 10 seconds, but it's already, I'm already past the interval. It's very strange. Five more. Come on, guys, wait up. Why am I so far behind? All right, here we go. That's really bad. I bet, for some reason, I bet it kicked back. So I have two ways to express the watts on the screen, and one's supposed to be like a 3-second average, and the other is supposed to be immediate. And I changed it the other day to immediate. But I feel like it's not giving me that. Four more. Ah, I could do that too. Look at Aaron Shepard. We're gonna try it. All right, so now the problem is now I gotta actually manually do this. Aaron's like, this is what I do every day. My trainer does not like that. Does not like that at all. Try it one more time. That was awful. All right, 15 seconds. I'm thinking it's going to be the same exact way there, but we'll see. Let's get it into the big ring, which is not, there we go. That was probably the best one. I don't even want to know what's Facebook official. Excellent. Let me guess, you took a picture of me from the TV and I look like I'm miserable. All right, we're gonna try this one more time. I did get up to that was the fastest I got up to the 400. I'm not on the screen today. Oh, I took it off. You know why? Because I was going to ride it on... I came down on Saturday. And, I don't know how to tell you. But I took it down. I was going to ride it so that you couldn't see me. Alright. See our orange overhead here. Here we go. Into the big chain. That wasn't bad. Aaron with the solution. Actually, you know, you can see all the intervals on the bottom of the screen there. The first one wasn't so bad. The second one didn't respond. The third one was my first shot at the no erg. And the fourth and fifth were pretty good. We're going to stick with those. See if I can get this. I don't think I can. I don't have the dexterity. There it is. Hi, Ron. How are you? 42 seconds until our last sprint, and then another 10 seconds until we say goodbye to you. The Ron Boost cool down method. The no cool down. The coolest cool down. All right, here we go, guys. Last one. All right. Well, tell you what, I'll throw the erg mode back on now. Now it doesn't matter. Hideo Nomo. Pitch for the Mets a little bit. Almost threw no hitter. Every other baseball team has multiple no-hitters. The Mets have one. Hi, Aaron. Oh, excellent. I can take that down. You gotta save that. I don't even want to know. Yeah. That's not the way it goes. That's not the way it goes. Point differential. So if you win 28 to 21, I only got to run 7 miles, which right now I would find very challenging. Oh, what is that? We went up. I thought we were going to go down there. Oh, this is driving me mad. I mean, really, come on. That's what I said. That's what I agreed to. What? Shut up! I give up, guys. I'm gonna throw this thing out the window. I got a bad temper. I can't get this to go. You know what? This isn't even worth it. It's not even worth it. I'd love to know how Ron, you fast forwarded. I see what you did. I'm not running the number of points the Panthers score. That's insane. That could be like 40 miles. That could be more than 40 miles. I mean, I know CJ Mosley is back, but he hasn't played for like 2 years. Quentin Williams hurt. Come on, man. Come on, Squeaky. All right, we can do that. All right, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with this bike. I'm done. I can't do it. Guys, I will see you tomorrow night. I will calibrate the bike, okay? We'll see if that works. And we'll see you guys later. Good ride. Good ride. Enjoy your cool down. All right. Here we go. All right, let's we'll lock it down here. Quit the meetup. I'd always do this first. I don't really know why, if it matters. End the ride. Here's the timeline. Probably about 500 calories. Yeah, 484. I mean, really, just these little sprint intervals on this thing. They're not good for me. They're just not. Hopefully, we don't have a lot of workouts with these really short sprint intervals, but we'll see. That's it for tonight, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a free ride. Relatively flat course. I believe we're doing it in McCurry Islands, and I will see you guys later.